Hello everyone, welcome back to another diecast review. Today I have a little bit more on the rare side of a diecast, but this is the Jeff Gordon 2015 number 24 or hashtag 24ever Homestead race version diecast in the 1/64 scale. Now this thing is amazing. I was lucky to get such a great looking diecast, and again, it has some rarity to it, so I was lucky to get this for a pretty decent price, I would say, a pretty fair price around that range. And I already know my good friend of 11 years, he's going to enjoy this diecast. He's a big Jeff Gordon fan, of course, talking about Big Z Racing. Been a friend of mine for a long time, and definitely, he's definitely going to enjoy this one if he even watches it. But yeah, the silver on this diecast is incredible. And not only that, look at the box. We got a custom box for this specific diecast, and it looks good. Now, I've talked about it a few times, but in my household, it was a love-hate relationship between Hendrick Motorsports. What I mean is, you had to be either a nobody liked, at the time, nobody liked, like, Johnson was okay, but nobody really was like, oh, I'm a big fan of Johnson, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, like, it was really either Gordon or Junior. If you love Junior, you can't love Gordon. If you loved Gordon, can't love Junior. That's just the way of the road. That's how it worked. Realistically, Jeff Gordon is an amazing driver, but of course, we just did that for fun and games around the house. So when this became a thing, the whole 24-ever, I used that to my advantage, and of course, I was joking around with Big Z a little bit and said 24-never instead of 24-ever, stuff like that. But yeah, like, realistically, Jeff Gordon was an amazing driver. He definitely earned a spot at Hendrick Motorsports, and he's done a lot in his, seasons and his just career overall. He's been a very awesome driver. He's been a commentator now for, a little bit, and yeah, he's doing a pretty darn good job as well with that. So, congratulations on where you are now, Gordon. You definitely deserve it. Your career was amazing. Even though, I didn't really watch him. I wasn't really rooting for him growing up, but still, he had a fantastic, it was like, what, 93 wins? I think it was 93, 94, somewhere around there. Either way, he had a pretty darn good career. So let's go and take a look at this box. You got Hendrick Motorsports right there. Of course, you got the man, the GOATs right there. Jeff Gordon, got Jeff Gordon's signature right there. 24-ever. You got the same diecast, or not diecast, but you got the car there with the diecast, of course, in the box. Let's see. On this side, I think there's something different. Yeah, right here, you can see Gordon's name. This is the front banner right here, and it looks like the helmet is on this side over here by the driver window. So that is pretty cool. I mean, it's not much, but it is on the back. I mean, you can't really see on both sides, but you really have to kind of pay attention. They have this little section to where it's kind of, customized, but the front end of this box looks pretty darn good. I will say one thing, though. I do miss Homestead being the final track. It's weird. It's just weird. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this diecast review and go ahead and kick this off. Here is the diecast out of the box. Now, I don't know where he finished in the point standings. I don't know how many. Well, apparently he got only one win this year, and that was actually at the 2015 Martinsville race. That was the final race before the round of 4. And he, again, won that race. Now, actually, back to Big Z Racing, he saw that race in person. Jeff Gordon winning Martinsville, his favorite driver winning Martinsville, of course, and getting to the Final Four. One of the biggest wins for Jeff Gordon, like, ever. And, in fact, I actually do own that diecast. This is it right here. That is the winning scheme. Of course, it's got all the confetti on there and all that stuff. Very awesome-looking diecast. I can't remember if we've done a review or not, but if we haven't, I'll do some research on my channel and see if we've taken a look at that already. If we have, awesome. If we have not, I will definitely review that. I think I have, but I can't really remember, honestly. But now it is time to look at this fantastic looking race car right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the hood. We got the black Axalta logo with the beautiful, and I mean beautiful, silver. That is a very nice silver. Actually, I just saw, I think it was today or yesterday, I saw a leaked picture of the final ride for Jimmy Johnson, and that silver on that thing looked incredible. So I cannot wait for that diecast to be out. So we got Gordon out there on the nameplate. Oh, wow. It looks like, I don't know if it's supposed to be this way, people, but look. It looks like the Gordon is chipped pretty good, actually. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Then, of course, we got the little, the black bar that goes on the inside of the car to where it keeps the sun out of the driver's face. So, you know, they can kind of stay concentrated. That's actually pretty low. I don't think I've ever seen the window extension go that low. Wow. He had to be, like, ducking and looking underneath the windshield. Jesus. But, yeah, we got the Gordon right there. It's a little chipped up. I don't know if I'm going to fix that or just leave it be. Like, I want to attempt to fix it, but I feel like I'm going to mess up, so I may just leave it alone. Got the 24 right there with the flames, and of course, you know, that good old silver in the back. Looks like we got some rubber buildup on the 24. Axalta coating systems right there behind that. Drive to End Hunger, AARP, real possibilities. And if you look, you can see a little bit of dirt and like debris and grime and stuff right there on the logos. And if you take a closer look, you can see you got the, well, if we can focus. So you got the pop rivets right there on the spoiler and a whole bunch of dirt and grime. So that is pretty awesome. Got the yellow spoiler there, of course, for the Chase playoff, or not playoff, but the Chase format way back when. They stopped that at 2016. I think it went from, what, the whole, like, yellow markings was, I want to say it was, like, from 2014 to 2016. Because I think originally it was splitter and roof number. Then it went to splitter, name banner, then roof number. And then it went to splitter, banner, and then spoiler. I don't know if at the beginning, what I said, I don't know if it was just the spoiler and then the number, or the splitter and the number, or if it was always splitter, banner, then number. I can't really remember for sure. But I know they did have the number that was the same color as the playoff markings as well. So there's a little bit of info for you. Oh, what's this? Congratulations, Jeff, from 12,500 Axalta employees around the world. Wow, that's crazy. That's a pretty nice little message there right there to Jeff. A Valvoline, got the taillights right there, got the SS, got the Chevy bow tie as well. Got the Axalta with the silver over here on the sign, got a Pepsi square, got Axalta, which looks like a little paint chip there. I might have to try to get that off if I can. Got the Axalta with that orange and black fade, looks incredible, by the way. Panasonic, I think, Valvoline there. Got the one winner sticker from the Martinsville race. Got AARP, and they got the 3M. Got a little bit of rubber wear around the wheel well. Got some more dirt and grime right there on the 24. So got the little arrows right there for the jack. Got some, what's that, exhaust right there. Some exhaust markings. Right here on the B post we got, looks like Hendrick Motorsports. It's folded, so I can't really tell what it is. Oh, there's a paint chip there, too, or a decal chip. Looks like Bosch, Can't Tell, Mac Tools, and Simon's there. Got some more rubber wear, just a little bit, but there's some more rubber wear right there on the Axalta logo. Moving on to the front end of this diecast. Very, very awesome scheme. I might add, this thing is just freaking incredible, honestly. Man, just look at the dirt on the side of this door. That's pretty freaking awesome. So right here we got the championship contention right there. Chase for the Sprint Cup 2015. I almost said 16. And got the Mechanics Wear, Holley E5, 3M, IR, Duralast, Flowmaster, and Freescale. Then, of course, we got the Goodyear right there. Moving on to the front end of this diecast, we got the front end right here. Got the decals, and actually, they're not bad placed. You got that silver right there with the Chevrolet SS. You got the tape and stuff. Got the 24, a little bit of rubber wear right there on the splitter and all that good stuff right on the front. So, very, very awesome paint scheme. Very, very awesome diecast, I might add. Probably one of the best Gordon diecasts we've had, just for like a standard like paint scheme that doesn't have like confetti or damage or anything like that. But this is one of the best Gordon paint schemes that he has ran, personally in my opinion, in the Gen 6 era. I'll give the paint scheme a 12 out of 10, and I'll give the decaling on this diecast a 9 out of 10, because again, we got the banner, which was I've never seen before, and we got some B post issues, so we will just call it a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10. But if this thing was absolutely flawless, this would probably be like 11 out of 10 as well. Again, this paint scheme is amazing, the diecast is amazing. It sucks about like the banner and stuff, but I mean, you know, I can live with that. It is what it is. But with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.